हेलो गाइस, कैसे हो आप? तो मैं होप कि आप सब अच्छे होंगे। तो आज हम खेलने वाले गुजरात और सनराइजर्स के बीच में। चलिए मैच स्टार्ट करते हैं और अंत तक बने रहिएगा। कल टाइम में मैंने उसके बाद ही शूट कर दो वीडियो। चलिए गाइस, Lauki Ferguson, Mohamed Salah, Mohamed Salah, and अपनी चमाके नहीं तो पाटे मुकड़ पुरान नाश्ता कर देंगे। मांग
Good evening.
बॉल के तेरी में मैच हो रहा है और हार्दिक पांड्या टॉप को विकेट कौन जीतेगा था संडे वन टॉप ट्रैवलिंग में पता नहीं लगा
Just as you'd expect, really, it's good conditions for batting, and I'm sure neither
bowling
any hesitation in choosing to bat first.
मोहम्मद शमी बेहतरीन बॉलर
Nice shot off the front foot. First ball of the innings and off the mark.
चौका जाते हुए मोहम्मद शमी की बॉल में
Just
बॉल
got
से
in time for bat speed to pick up.
मोहम्मद शमी
Collects that one.
पकड़ा
As
गई
you like inside.
और डॉट बॉल गुड बॉलिंग शमी गुड बॉलिंग
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yeah.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Sharp
आराम से खेलोगे
shakes their head. It's
आराम
nice to
से
be hit,
खेलिए
but
शमी
make the most of it.
waiting.
डॉट बॉल गुड बॉलिंग कमिंग
Wait. Can't get that outside the wing field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 runs coming. Sunrisers are 8 for none.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
हार्दिक पांड्या
Yeah. Dismisses that
Kind of about the
ball.
chopper.
Bit of West Indian flair to that.
कोई
He
नहीं
just
जो
seemed to have put that one
बॉल में
in the
लॉन्ग
slot.
चाहिए तो खिला देंगे
Good
भाई
batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
कैच कैच
Yes, nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot, found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'll get at least one.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
हार्दिक पांड्या
Yes, there'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say that it may be
अभिजीत शर्मा का बंदा नहीं तो इसलिए तीन इनिंग्स में बड़ा चल रहा है
Getting through the field.
खेल रहा है कोई नहीं जीतेंगे उधर तक हम जीतेंगे
Yep. Great
Top
shot.
up.
At least one on offer.
नहीं रोका
Keeper!
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the
तो
front.
दो रन बनाए बीस रन लाख रन
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Ferguson coming into the attack from the north.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep. Good shot. Found the gap.
चौका चौका देंगे चौका
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
हम किसको दिखेगा
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early. Brilliant.
बैलेंस
Bowling. Having edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Lucky.
The captain
Oh,
trying to
Sammy.
keep the strike rotating.
Out! Caught!
अभी देख शर्मा का बल्ला नहीं चलता हुआ ठीक से कोई बात नहीं
In quickly. Excellent work.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
Yep.
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Really?
That's just wasting everyone's time.
लकी फर्गूसन नाम तो सुना नहीं है
Yes! Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
3 over complete 28 for 1
8 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers, 28 for 1. Joseph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes! Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you think? Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
राहुल त्रिपाठी
Yup. Into the gap. Nice shot.
वो सेव कर
Good return.
Bowler's confident on this one.
कुछ सेव नहीं किया है ऐसा ही 4 रन दे देता
Crashed away. What a shot.
चौका सेव मत कर
Had all the time in the world.
राहुल त्रिपाठी का बल्ला था चौका
Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Catch onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away to the
पूरी तरह से फ्लॉप होते हुए एक विकेट नहीं 2 बॉल बताऊँ था
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. Sunrisers are 42 for 1. Right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Yup.
Khan Fahad
Yes. Got that away nicely.
चौका
You can't fault the bowler. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot. Good work there on the boundary. Yes!
मुझे कुछ नहीं पता मत नहीं पता
He was in the gap pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start then.
Waiting.
Last ball.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from us. The Sunrisers are 54 for 1. end of the innings. The Sunrisers have set a target of 55 runs. Yep, huge edge.
Good return there, back from the deep. Big edge, first ball.
Gill comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Beaten on the drive. Nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Finds and misses everything.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one, that was just too good.
Big chance.
Well, for a brief moment you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. No more of those in this over.
Super shot that.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep, that's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the ground. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The right arm is coming into the attack from the north end. Yep, well placed. Should get a single. This could be out.
Good running. It needs to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
This is a nice bowling.
Tried to get it right before he timed it poorly. Lucky to see. Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Yep, flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Nice running between the wickets, gripping the pads, not the bat though.
Jackson, a calm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Catch it! Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep, they'll push hard, should get back for two.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Right on! Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah! Looks so.
An innings that very little. Pretty disappointing
अभी
already.
मनोहर
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
वाइड
Great shorter ball, well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
16 वाला फोन
Great shot.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
13 बॉल 14 रन आगे पूरी ट्राई करेगा
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw it for kick.
The left arm bowler coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes! That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Perfectly timed.
तीन बनाना बड़ा फिल्म
And they're away, nicely off the mark.
10 बॉल 11 गेंदे देखना जो होगा कि ना जीत पाएंगे कि नहीं गाड़ी
Well there!
Great shot through the gap. Keeper's in.
साढ़े
Drive the ball, a lovely shot.
9 गेंदे 9 बॉल 9 रन 9 गेंदे सॉरी गाड़ी में प्रॉब्लम मिला ना तो क्या होगा
Nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. One ball.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. Quick onto that in the infield. Malik given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
क्या करेगा
Yep. Super piece of timing.
क्या मैच खत्म होते हुए
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proves. Chased down easily, great batting, and a deserved win.
That ended up being an easy win in the
तो
end.
विजुअल था
The game all the way.
मैन ऑफ द प्लेयर
Goodbye from all
Man of the match.
box.
तो
See you
देखते हैं
soon.
कि आज हम लोग जीत गए हैं हम लोग जीत गए भाई धन्यवाद आई होप कि आपको मैच देखने पसंद आया होगा और ऐसे सपोर्ट करिएगा बाय और मिलते हैं आपको 28 पे बाय कल वीडियो नहीं कल तो वीडियो आएगा लेकिन कल मैं शूट नहीं करूँगा बाय और अगला वीडियो 28 को आएगी बाय बाय थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग धन्यवाद बाय बाय गाइस, आई होप आपको वीडियो में मजा आया होगा, और मजा आया हो तो लाइक सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए गाइस, धन्यवाद, और कमेंट कर दीजिए, धन्यवाद। हम बहुत मेहनत से वीडियो बनाते हैं, तो आई होप कि आपको मजा आया होगा, धन्यवाद। आपको वीडियो को मिलते हैं, बाय बाय, हाँ हाँ प्यार करते हैं, बाय।